Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, my friends. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome to my space. I hope that you find a message or two in here today that makes you want to stay and join our soul fam bam. For those of you who are already subscribed, welcome back. I am so grateful for each and every single one of you here with me today, old and new. So today we're going to do a general love reading. I want to look into connections that are in communication. All right, so this is any type of communication, whether it's sporadically, whether it's daily and constant, whatever it is. You know if you're in communication or not, so this will be for you. All right. Just a couple of things before I begin. I do want to say that keep in mind this is a general reading. All right, so maybe some of it will resonate, maybe the whole thing will resonate. You know, take what resonates, leave the rest for one of our friends. I do say he and she when I'm channeling, just because it makes it easier for me to channel it that way, but it is not gender specific. Take it however it resonates for your situation, okay? If you are interested in booking a reading with me or in any of the decks that I will be using today, all of that information will be in the description box below, all right? So let us hop right in. I'm going to start out with the emoji, my emoji oracle. I was shuffling before I started and this card came out. Looked through the phone or found out, okay? So already it feels to me like this could be, I kind of feel like it's you, the viewer. You have been doing a little spying, a little digging on your person. I feel like there's communication could be sporadic. That's what's coming up first, okay? So if you're wondering like, okay, so we're not talking every day, so like what the heck is going on here? Like why, what is this person up to? You know, you just want to know what's going on. So you've been digging around, spying on your person. Okay, and Spirit saying it's because of frustration. You're getting a little annoyed because I feel like it feels like things were moving, you know, towards a new beginning. Things were going in this direction. I feel like there was constant communication. You know, you were getting the hard eyes, like like the feelings of the hard eyes. You were getting that lovey-dovey feeling from this person, and then I feel like things again became sporadic. So now you're like, all right, I'm getting annoyed here because I thought we were moving somewhere, I thought we were going somewhere, so what's happening? So that's what has you digging around. All right, so let's go in and see what is actually happening. So I'm gonna go in with the Lovers Harmony Oracle. This is by Luna Muna on Instagram. I will, like I said, put this information in the box below. All right, Spirit, so what's going on here? Why? I feel like this person could have pulled back a little. What's going on? Ooh, here we go. Trauma. Old fears and relationship trauma are on the horizon. Okay, so this is what's happening. This person, fears are popping up for this person. So I feel like this person was feeling all heart eyes for you too. And it scared them. It scared them. It's poking at their wounds. It's poking at things that, you know, that they have held deep within. And so they kind of pulled back, like it, you know, when you get scared, yep, overthinking. Exactly. Your connection is being affected by clouded vision. So basically that's what's going on here. Your person has been overthinking everything. I feel like whenever old wounds come up, you know, it's for the purpose of reflecting on it and healing through it. Exactly, you know, to bring your energy back into, like, to balance out the scales of I'm hearing the scales of within. I don't even know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to what I'm feeling right now. To balance out your inner scales. So we have deception and confusion. Yeah, this overthinking, this confusion, you know, this could cause, and I feel like it could be for you too, the viewer. This confusion is causing you to feel like, okay, this person is deceiving me. So let me see what's going on here. Let me go dig around. All right. So you see how the both of you are triggering each other to heal. And that's not a bad thing. Triggering things that need to be healed is a beautiful thing, because the more that you work on your inner healing, the more that you work on releasing, you know, learning and growing from these triggers and releasing, you know, this is how you free yourself, and this is how you step into your most beautiful version of you. So I feel like it's just kind of time for the both of you to take a step back and just focus. Like, okay, why am I feeling deceptive? If, you know, maybe your person didn't even give you any reason to feel like, you know, they're deceiving you in any way. Maybe you came up with these thoughts yourself because of your you know, the confusion. Maybe this is poking at inner fears that you have, you know what I mean? So there's definitely healing that's needing to be done on both ends here. The attraction, the sexual attraction, the physical attraction, the mental attraction, all of it, it's mutual is what Spirit is saying, okay? So this is very much a mutual feeling that the both of you are feeling towards each other. Wow, look. Evolution, you see what I'm saying? But right now you guys are triggering each other to evolve, to spiritually and mentally evolve, you know, so that you can start this beautiful new journey together. You know what you felt, you know, you can start everything that you've been feeling. But it just feels to me like there's a little bit of trauma that needs to be released. Yeah, look, you and your counterpart are divinely connected. You're experiencing each other's thoughts and emotions, and it feels like together in sync, you guys are triggering. Look at this. Just look at the images, how similar they are. All right, so you guys are like, I'm hearing like the yin to my yang. Like you guys are like a perfect balance for each other. But there's just some things that are needing to be worked on, you know, before you're able to move forward in like a healthy connection and a healthy relationship, all right? So I'm hearing Spirit saying, listen, you got to be honest with yourself. To the viewer, you have to be honest with yourself. What's being triggered for you? What is it that you're needing to work on? And I feel like the more you're willing to be honest with yourself, it's going to, you know, energetically tell your person, listen, I'm doing my work here. I'm being honest with myself. Like you know, I'm showing you how to do it. Now you do the same. So energetically, you're sending that signal. We have separation coming up. So I'm not going to lie. There could be a break between the both of you. Spirit's like, it's just needed. It's needed because there's something that needs to be learned here. It's like you triggered it out of each other. Now you have to separate to work through it. And I feel like yeah, I was just gonna say, you're gonna come back together. You'll come back together after the lesson is learned, and this just confirms that. Okay, so absolutely yes, you will come back together. You just have to focus on what this lesson is trying to teach you. Where do I want to go next? Let's go blue. Blue Oracle was talking to me. So yeah, I'm going to go into the Blue Oracle. Spirit, what do we need to know about this connection right now? I don't want to put a timing on how long this lesson is going to take, okay? Because honestly, free will shifts and changes timings of things, okay? So how long is it going to take for you to sit with yourself and be honest with yourself and work through, you know, I'm hearing your shit. I don't know, spirit's a little crazy right now. They're like, are you going to sit there and work through your shit? Like that's how long it's going to take. Jeez, Spirit, you don't have to be so savage. Be nice. All right, Blue Oracle, what do you have to say? What do we need to know about this connection, please, Spirit? Yeah. So Spirit's like, listen, if you are just, look, expect a lengthy message, okay? This is coming through as you expecting things to continue to move. Okay, hold on. I can speak. I'm getting tongue-tied. This is you expecting the messages from your person, expecting the constant communication from your person. And Spirit is like, right now, this expecting, knowing that, you know, there's maybe some red flags coming up, or knowing that just this doesn't feel like it's right. It's just emotionally draining. It's emotionally draining on the both of you. All right. So Spirit's like, listen, if you just, you know, pull back, focus on you for a little bit, or if you don't pull back and focus on you, and you continue to focus on when am I going to get this communication, when is communication going to become constant again? If you continue, spying and doing all of that you have been doing, all you're doing is hindering your growth. So confirming that right now, this is the part of your journey through this connection. I just lost my train of thought. Hold up, hold on. What's going on, Spirit? You spying, you expecting, you wanting to push forward, even though, like I said, it doesn't feel right. Continuing to do that, it's going to emotionally drain you. It's going to hinder your growth. Instead, if you pull back, if you focus on you, like Spirit says, right? If you work through these triggers, if you work on healing, you'll get to the start of the new chapter that you're looking for. But it's going to take some work to get here. Spirit's like, this is on the other side of it. I'm promising you that this is on the other side, right? Look, a new beginning, a new chapter, right? Like I said, it's coming, but you have to put the work in. You've got to surrender. You've got to let go. You've got to allow your person to grow through their triggers, and you have to allow yourself to grow through your triggers, okay? So what's triggering you? Because the pullback, are you afraid of abandonment? Like, what is it that's triggering you? Now you have to say, okay, this is what I'm feeling. Now, where is this stemming from? Is it stemming from, example, one of my parents abandoned us, in the past, and now I'm afraid of losing people, or maybe you lost someone very dear suddenly, or you feel like it was too soon, and that scares you, and you're afraid to lose people. You know what I mean? So you have to look at where these fears are stemming from, and then you have to work through them. All right? So we have some work coming up for this group here, for both you and your person. All right, so now we're going to go into the yellow oracle. Spirit, what do we need to know, please, in regards to this connection, or just what do you want to say here? All right, we have some mixed messages coming through here. So we have some self-doubt, and Spirit's like, listen, if this sounds like a lot, don't doubt yourself. You can do this. All right, you got this. One step at a time. We have accept the consequences of your actions. Take accountability for maybe things you may have said or done. And even if you're not able to say it to your person, or even if you are, maybe send out that apology that that they need. Apologize to yourself for even behaving in that way or saying those things. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that you have to do, just take accountability for your actions and accept the consequences that come with actions. And Spirit says, don't give up. All right. Again, don't give up. You got this. Don't doubt yourself. You got this. This may feel hard. This may feel uncomfortable. But this is part of growth. This is part of healing, and you got this. So don't give up. Yeah, before you know it. Okay, all right, hold on. Even just accepting the consequences of your actions, accepting and taking accountability, that's something to celebrate. Because I feel like for whoever this resonates with, it's not something that you're used to doing. It's not something that you're comfortable doing. So taking that step forward to becoming this better version of you, that's something to celebrate, okay? Spirit wants you to celebrate every single step forward, because it feels like every single step forward is uncomfortable. And it's only outside of your comfort zone where the magic happens, where we grow, where we transform, where the beautiful things happen. So keep moving forward. Keep celebrating you. I love it. Yeah, keep moving forward with positive intentions. All right, I think we're done with this deck here. All right, Spirit. So I'm going to go and get some messages from your person right now. I'm going to use my love letters deck 1 and 2. Both versions are mixed in here. All right, so for whoever's watching, what does your person want you to know right now? What is it that your person would like you to know right now, please? All right, Spirit. Your person says, you make all of my dreams come true. Okay, so I am an intuitive reader, so even if it says something on the card, if it feels different, that's how I'm going to read it, how it feels, okay? So this says it's never going to be the way it was, and it feels to me like when this person, or when you and this person are ready to come back together, they're letting you know, don't you worry. It's not going to be the way it was, right? It's not going to be, we're not going to be feeling the way that we're feeling now. You know, it's going to be different when we come back together. It's going to be beautiful. Yeah, you see, look, I feel unworthy of your love. All right, so you've definitely triggered something in this person, and they're working through something. They're growing through something here. I truly had good intentions, but I let it go. So they had intentions, right? When this communication was constant, when you guys were constantly talking, the intentions were good. And I'm not saying that they have bad intentions now, but the intent is different now. And it's, again, the pullback, because you know what? They're being divinely guided to pull back, to heal, to grow. All right, so they're just confirming that. We have, you're so good to me, and don't think for a minute that I don't appreciate it. They appreciate you. They appreciate everything. Hold on. Where did this other card go? All right, I lost it. Oh, here. Thank you for believing in me when no one else did. I'll always love you for that. Right, you're so good to them. You always believe in them, and they see it. And this is why I feel like this is a big reason why they're feeling unworthy. I don't think anyone has ever believed in them the way that you do. I don't think they've ever experienced, you know, someone just being so genuinely, unconditionally, lovingly good to them. If that even made sense. I just put a whole bunch of words together. It just feels good. And that's how you make them feel. And again, it scares them. Yeah, you know, and even so, they can't stop thinking about you. Even when you're not, you know, in constant communication, they can't stop thinking about you. I see your face in my mind every time I hear my favorite song. You understand me like no one else can. That's beautiful. All right, I feel like this deck wants to talk. Not gonna lie, it's a little savage. It could be triggering, okay? But I feel like there's some messages here that someone needs to hear. Again, keep in mind this is general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, all right? So we have, I can't get past the taste of your lips. We also have, I talk to my friends about you all the time. I'm feeling some confusion here from this person, because I feel like how they're feeling and the advice that their friends are giving, it's not matching up here, and it confuses them. I know that we've crossed paths for a reason. What we have is unexplainable. So for some, they pulled back, and right now at this moment in time, they're saying, I don't know how to tell you that I see us as just friends. And I feel like Spirit is telling me they're trying to put you in the friend zone because they're scared of what they're feeling. They're scared of committing. They're scared of being hurt. They're scared of all of it. So it's like they're trying to friend zone you so that they don't feel the pressure of having to commit themselves to this very intense connection that they're feeling. I want to love me the way that you love me. I'm trying. I've been put down and belittled so much that I've actually started to believe it, right? Exactly what I said. It takes a lot for me to put my pride to the side. It takes a lot for me to open up and tell you my, you know, my deepest, darkest, not secrets, but my deepest, darkest feelings. Look at this. I feel like you're putting too much pressure on us. Can we let things happen naturally? Exactly like I said. You know, they don't like this pressure, and that's why they're trying to put you in the friend zone. So that's definitely a message for someone. Very important message for someone. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to just grab some song messages from your person. All right. So choose a number 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. And this will be a message from your person. And I'm going to use my Lyrics of the Heart Oracle deck, okay? The pink one. All right, so for those who choose number 1, what's the message from your person? For those who choose the number 1, what is the message from your person? We have Just a Kiss by Lady Antebellum. I know that if we give this a little time, it'll only bring us closer to the love we want to find. You see what I'm saying? Give it some time. It's never felt so real. No, it's never felt so right. So just because this connection still needs a little bit of time, it doesn't mean it's gone forever. It doesn't mean you're never going to talk to this person or be with this person, right? This person, like I said, feels the same way you do. It feels so real. It feels so right. But there's still some things that are needing to be worked on individually. So that you can move together in a healthy connection, in a healthy relationship moving forward, you know? All right, so for those who choose number 2, what's the message from your person? For those who choose number 2. We have Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey. She says, no, you'll always be a part of me. I'm a part of you indefinitely. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me? Oh, darling, because you'll always be my baby. So no matter what happens, you guys are always a part of each other. Ooh, you'll always be my baby. All right. And for those who choose number 3, what's the message from your person? For those who choose number 3, we have Missing the One You Love by Sammy Johnson. And every other second, no, I think I miss you. Hold up. What? And every other second. And every other second, no, I think I miss you. And your kiss, your love, your touch. I hope that I'm the only one that's on your mind, because it will break my heart to see you spending time with someone else. I need to look at these lyrics. Did I mess this card up? I think I may have. Anyway. It feels to be like your person, again, regardless of what type of communication is going on, this person is triggered. This person thinks that maybe you're talking to someone else. So you see how you're triggering, now I can't concentrate because I see the mess up here. You see my Virgo rising does these things to me. It took me all the way out. Your person is feeling like, okay, maybe you're talking to someone, because we're not talking as much like what's going on. So your person could be spying on you too and trying to see what's going on. But the point is, you guys are both triggering each other, triggering things that are needing to be worked on and healed, like I said, the entire time. So you guys are mirroring each other in that way for this, for those who resonate with that card. All right. So let me grab some charms. Let's get some extra confirmations. We can get some letters. We can get initials. That's what I meant with letters. We're going to get initials, symbols, we have video games. We got 2 video games. So this person, it could be you or your person. Maybe you play video games together, or maybe your person is a gamer. Maybe you're a gamer, and that can just be a sign for you. We have the passport. Maybe you've talked about taking vacations together. You've talked about places you want to visit together. Maybe you like to travel. Yeah, we have an airplane here too, okay? We have the letters I. I'm hearing Isaac. I'm hearing Howard. I'm hearing Thomas. I don't know what this is. I forget what this is. It looks like a destination. If you know what this is and it resonates with you, take it, okay? Take the message from it. Oh, we have a baseball. Or a baseball bat, all right? So a lot of sports energy coming through here. Maybe your person plays baseball. Maybe they're a big baseball fan. Maybe you watch baseball games together. Maybe you talked about going to see a game together. I'm hearing Zachary, Patrick, Kai, Caleb, King. Speaking of king, we have the crown. This is the divine masculine crown. So it feels to me like the masculine in this connection, he just feels like he's doing a lot of reflection and healing. Look, when it's dark, look for the stars. So this masculine is in a very dark place. I feel like for some, they're going through a dark night of the soul. And then we have a little boy here, right? So again, this feels like inner child energy coming through. Like they're going deep into the dark, into the wounds that they felt as a child. Past life wounds coming up. This is from Egypt specifically, okay? So there's a lot going on with this divine masculine. I said divine masculine. Take that if it resonates, or whatever you want to call it. Just the masculine energy in this connection, okay? You may not resonate with divine masculine or divine feminine. We have a seashell. We also have another letter P. We have the X. PX. PX. Hold up. I'm getting military energy here. I forgot if it's what it's... It sounds like PX. Is it PX? But it's the store. The military store that you can go shopping at. Damn it. I don't know. You'll know if it resonates for you. We have the letter Q. We have another K. We have the letter M. If you see any names or words coming through here, please trust your intuition and take it, okay? We got 3 Qs. The letter B. And we have the number 2, okay? So 2 of Cups. If you feel like this is your soulmate, this is confirmation. 2 of Pentacles, needing to make a really tough decision. No, that's 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords, needing to make a really tough decision here. 2 of Pentacles would be like, you know, juggling too much. I'm hearing for those who are juggling too much, or you feel like you have a lot on your plate, make a list of what's most important, top to bottom, and then start going through the list. Little baby steps at a time, okay? We have a very sassy spirit baby coming through. The spirit baby just wants to see you so happy. And it feels like a baby boy. He's very sassy. Maybe he's the one that really likes sports too, or baseball could be big for him. But he just wants to see you happy. I feel like he sends you lots of different signs and synchronicities. Maybe he like makes your light flicker. Maybe he likes to play jokes on you. Maybe he likes to hide things and things go missing. And it's because he's trying to cheer you up. He loves to see you smile. He loves to see you laughing. And so he does these things, you know, so that you can smile. So this little spirit baby is just completely by your side. Every step of the way, he says, just wants you to be happy. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope the message resonated. I hope it brought you some clarity. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up on the way out. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my future uploads. So thanks again so much for watching. I hope you have the most amazing rest of your week. Love, light, many blessings to you always, guys. Bye.